What up, YouTube? It's your man, Vinny Chase. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're gonna go ahead and close out our tour of the Baile Funk Exhibit in Rio de Janeiro. I got my girl Lola with me. She is one of the best tour guides here in Rio. Her information is in the description below. Let's get to it.
Now tuned into the motherfucking greatest.
Vincent Chase. Brand name recognition.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
So now we're moving more into the modern style of Baile Funk, okay? And I guess the official term for it is tambozão.
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 Yes.
Okay.
So
it's a mix of carioca funk, Miami bass, and like tropical groove, okay? And carioca, just, you know, as a quick reference, is a slang term for someone that was born, raised, or lives in Rio.
this whole influence that we have here in Brazil of like African culture and African drums. In here in Brazil, we have like this population like of 60% of people that have African religions. So this is something that is very alive in our culture.
Because if you didn't know, Brazil has the most Africans outside of Africa.
We use a lot of references of disco music, soul music, but like the beats, they are like 80% African related. Okay.
So the African drums that she's referring to are atabaque and conga drums. And when she says that they began to like mix it with local sounds or local beats, she's referring to like samba music. So they've mixed African drums and beats with samba music.
After that, we only had like instrumentals, but then the DJs and MCs came through and like made
Put the words on it.
Made it all happen.
Yeah, they put the words on it.
Yeah.
So the newer sounds, like the more recent sounds, the most evolved sounds, contain more of 808 kick drums and more of like electro music.
Sabe por que novinho? Sabe por que novinho? Esse é o que lancei, esse é o que lancei.
A lot of people may not know, but Detroit is the home of techno music, like house music, kind of like that's what we do here. We like our music fast, you know what I mean? And some of the other elements that they have in the music here, I can kind of, you know, relate to what we call jit music at home. Maybe we'll talk about that later.
In that funk music, we call it baile de corredor or corredor ball. It's like when you do a circle and everyone starts dancing and showing their steps.
Okay.
Yeah?
I guess we'll talk about that now, okay? So with their current funk, they have dance crews called passinhos, okay? And that's more of the Brazilian footwork that you'll see in like the music videos and that kind of thing, like when they have challenges. Like for instance, we went to a Red Bull passinho contest up in Vidigal one night. If I was any good, I really would have went out there on the floor and did like the Detroit Jit. Now, if you're not familiar with Detroit Jit is a style of dance that is short for like Detroit Jitterbug. It's a footwork that we do locally in Detroit. Let me show you. Now, if you're from Chicago, some of you might call this jukin, okay? But it's a little bit different. And honestly, you know, Chicago being one of Detroit's cousins, we do our shit better than they do. Hey, clock it in the comments, boy.
We had this culture, we don't have it anymore. On the bailes at the 90s, that were called baile de corredor. But the thing is, the other baile that I showed you at first, it was like a circle and people were dancing and having fun. But this kind of baile de corredor
Was a challenge kind of?
No, this one was a fist fight for real.
Oh.
So they were gathered at the Baile Funk, and everyone were like lado A side and B side, and they would like fight each other.
Wow.
For real.
Yeah,
Fist
okay.
fight.
Okay.
That was a culture that we don't have it anymore.
I can understand that now. Like, I was gonna ask you why they don't do that anymore. I understand now.
No, because now
That's
we
not
have
good.
big ass guns.
Remember I told you we went to the favela party, and like I told you when I was explaining it that I've never seen a fight or anything in the favela party, but there are definitely big ass guns in the favela party. I don't know, man. It's a crazy experience. You got to do it at least once.
Here we're talking about dance of like dança da bundinha, tipo passinho. Dança da bundinha is like this.
Okay, they call that something different in my city.
Yeah,
They call that's working.
Yeah. But it's like dança.
I seen them doing that on the beach the other day, yesterday.
Yeah, because this is like choreographies that the girls do at the bailes, but they're like very, it's something very regional, and we know how to do this.
Sure.
Yeah, because there's a group of girls, it was Bonde das Maravilhas, it was a group of girls that used to do like this work challenges, but they are very famous. And everyone in my age knows how to dance this kind of stuff, just because of them.
For sure. Now, I don't mind a little bit of buchinha, okay? I'll watch that shit all day long. And listen, when you go to the favela parties, I'm trying to tell you something.
It's a big ass favela, and they have this big ass baile. It's called Baile do Egito,
Baile de Egito.
and that's why they have this here.
Ah, okay.
And they are very thematic. They take it really seriously. They have Egyptian decorations all over the baile. We have like this sphinge. How do I say that? The big constructions with humans that have like animal bodies. I forgot the name.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Sphinx. She's talking about a sphinx. I couldn't think of it at the time, but she's talking about a sphinx.
But the thing is, they have like this thematic stuff there. They have one of these for the kids to slide. It's a slide with this like theme. So everything comes to the Egypt. And that's why they have this here.
So one thing to know is that all of the baile parties are free. Like, they're not gonna cost you anything to go to it, no matter if they got like famous rappers coming there or, you know, anything. Just whatever the entertainment is part of the party, and it's paid for by the people that are in charge of the favela. This was a really, really cool experience. I really liked coming through here and learning about the Baile Funk and origins and seeing how the changes over the years to the Baile Funk parties, right? Because that's really one of the unique experiences that you can have. One of the most unique experiences that you can have in the world, but definitely here down in Rio. And you should check it out if you come. Anyway, I'll catch you guys off in the next video, man. Peace.